Hey, so actually I decided to take this lettering off. After consulting with someone, they said that this would actually show through on the primer and the paint. So I don't want that. Let's get the lettering off. And I think I found a way to do it. You can already see I got the P off. So what I'm going to use is this butane torch. So turn it on like this. You can hear the gas coming out. Starts it off. So I'm going to use this razor blade. And first I'll heat it up. So just kind of, not too much. I don't want to burn this rubber. Yeah, try to pull it up. Hopefully, and that's how I'm gonna get the lettering off. Just, it's not gonna take as long as I thought. Okay, as you can see, the letters are gone. Took me probably about 15 minutes max to do all those. Much easier just to get them off and you know, do it right. So not as big of a deal as I thought. You know, you just need a butane torch or a heat gun. Okay, the bus is taped with paper over the windows, pretty much masked off everywhere I need it to be. I'm going to primer it today, hoping that I'll paint it tomorrow. So I think the move is to actually wet the area with water around the bus just to keep the dust and dirt down, and hopefully the wind stays nice and calm like this, and then you know, hit it with the primer. And I believe I'm supposed to sand it after I prime it as well, and then paint tomorrow. Let's get to it. Totally beat today, but we got the bus primered thanks to my wife who pitched in. Definitely made some mistakes going into this. I would probably, all in all, grade myself. I would graciously give myself a C+, probably closer to a C. But yeah, I just made some taping mistakes. I thought I would have more control with the spray gun, but it was actually kind of a wider pattern than I would have liked. So I had to have her kind of rush out and tape some things for me while I was spraying, because once they started spraying, I didn't want to stop because I want the paint to dry because there was hardener in it. Anyways, she like cord caddied for me basically, which is, you know, she can check that off her list of her lifelong dreams. Now cord caddying for me while I paint a bus. But yeah, I mean, you can see it's white, it's primered. It's not, you know, the 1 gallon can that I had was just barely enough. Like I barely got this thing fully covered. And even then it's still like a little thin in places. So, but yeah, it's a primered bus, and going to hit it up with some sandpaper, put some sandpaper on it tomorrow just to buff out some rough spots. But yeah, what a terrible tape job, as you can see. C-. Tomorrow could be a paint day if we get it in the morning. We'll see. Anyways, checking out for tonight, completely wiped. And yeah, so, but it's primered, yay!